Okay, so the other day I posted a workout on here and it got quite a few questions. A few people asked me about it. So I thought I'd answer some of those questions in a quick video. It's the workout where I did 500 kettlebell swings and every 50 broke it up with some other exercises. It's going to break it down into the components. So we've got the kettlebell swing, we've got the push-ups, we've got the bodyweight squats, and we've got the butterfly sit-ups. So to begin with, the kettlebell swing. Alright, so to begin with the kettlebell swing, you've got two types of kettlebell swing. You've got the American kettlebell swing and the standard kettlebell swing. The American kettlebell swing is what you see in a lot of CrossFit competitions. Right up over the head, right up over the head. The standard kettlebell swing, which you see in more conventional gyms on the whole, is just up till your arms are parallel to the floor. Now, what you want to do, basically up to you. I was using a 24 kilo kettlebell, so I was just doing to here, because I knew that 400 reps in, grip was going to be gone. I'd rather send a kettlebell through that garage wall if my grip goes, than have it drop on my head. It didn't, but better safe than sorry. If you're using a lighter kettlebell, you might want to push yourself a little bit harder and go for the full American. Make sure you've got the ceiling space if you're going to. It's totally up to you. If you haven't got a kettlebell, you could potentially use dumbbells. You could use a med ball if it's got some handles. You could even, like if you're really stuck, if you've got an old jumper knocking around, chuck some weight in it, you're still getting that same movement. You can chuck pins in there, chuck anything. It should be fatiguing, like those 50 reps should feel hard. And I need you to remember that it's a hip hinge movement. You see some people grab a kettlebell and they'll be coming right down here and they're squatting with it and their knees are bending a lot. You need soft knees, but it's not a squat. We're trying to get as much power and momentum from our glutes as possible to drive the weight up. Okay, hope that makes sense. Sorry, I'm a sweaty mess, I've just been training. The next exercise was the push-up. Okay, so the press-up, I imagine most of us are familiar with the press-up movement. It's hands on the floor, body in a nice straight plank position, chest to the ground, back up, chest to the ground, back up. I had people message me, ask, can they scale it? Right, obviously, if you need to, do. It's better to train hard at where you're at. Don't try and do something that you're not ready for. Position your workout for where you are and where you want to be. Don't knacker yourself out, don't injure yourself. Some simple scales, you could go off the knees. It's kind of a classic scale. Other options, you could use an incline. So if you've got a decent solid surface, you can go off that. Again, just makes that movement a little bit easier. So you've got options. Just because a workout's written doesn't mean it can't be tweaked and adjusted for you. Following that, we had the bodyweight squat. Bodyweight squat, amazing movement. Feet about so width apart. I have to go a little bit wider just because of the range of movement at the knee. You're squatting down, try and get so your hips are below your knees, so they're below parallel, and stand back up. Try and keep your back tight, your core tight, and your body locked in. Squat down, up. It's 20 reps of them if I remember rightly. Someone asked, can they add weight? I was like, if you want, I guess. Personally, I wouldn't. You've got a lot of kettlebell swings to get through. But, you know, if you're a glutton for punishment, you feel free. And then our final exercise was the butterfly sit-up. All right, finally, you've got the butterfly sit-ups. I would get a mat. Anyone who's been following me a while will know that my back is knackered, so I've got a full boulder mat underneath me just to look after it a bit. Butterfly sit-up. Bring your heels together, legs out wide. Hence the butterfly term. You're going all the way back over your head and then hands all the way past those heels. You're getting a massive range of movement, but you can find you get into quite a good rhythm with these and they actually move quite nicely. Again, if you need to scale it, do crunches, do normal sit-ups, find whatever works for you. The idea of that workout is that it's just continuous hard work. So work out what looks like hard work for you and fit it together. Cool. Hope that's been helpful. Any other questions, ping them to me. I'd love to help. It's a fun workout, horrendous but fun. It's worth a go if you haven't got anything else to do, and we're in lockdown, so we don't. Enjoy. Bye.